Welcome back to my channel. The elegant rooftop restaurant overlooked the glowing city skyline. Every table was reserved weeks in advance. Inside, successful business owners, celebrities, and executives enjoyed expensive dinners. At exactly 7 o'clock, Daniel Carter, a hardworking single dad, walked through the entrance wearing a clean but inexpensive suit. His 12-year-old daughter Emma had spent an hour helping him choose his tie. "You deserve to be happy, Dad," she had said before he left. Tonight was Daniel's first date in 4 years. He smiled nervously as he waited beside the window. Across town, another woman watched him through a tablet screen. Her name was Victoria Hayes, CEO of one of the country's largest technology companies. Months earlier, Daniel had embarrassed her publicly by exposing corruption in one of her business partners. Although Daniel never attacked Victoria personally, she blamed him for costing her company millions. She wanted revenge. Not through lawyers. Not through business. She wanted to destroy his reputation. Victoria turned to her assistant. "Cancel tonight's meeting. I have something more interesting to do." 20 minutes later. A dirty coat. Old shoes. Messy hair. A small shopping cart. No one would recognize the billionaire CEO. She disguised herself as a homeless beggar and walked toward the restaurant. Security immediately stopped her. "You can't come in." Victoria intentionally spoke softly. "I'm hungry. I just want leftovers." Several guests laughed. Daniel noticed everything. Without hesitation, he stood up. "Please let her in." The manager frowned. "Sir, she'll disturb the guests." Daniel smiled. "Then seat her at my table." The entire restaurant became silent.
Hello friends, welcome to my channel. Enjoy the video.
His date, Sarah, looked surprised. "You don't even know her." Daniel answered quietly. "Kindness doesn't require introductions." The manager reluctantly agreed. Victoria sat across from Daniel, pretending to be embarrassed. She expected him to become uncomfortable. Instead, he ordered a full dinner for her before ordering anything for himself. Sarah whispered. Most people would have ignored her. Daniel shrugged. "My daughter always says, no one should eat alone." Victoria stared at him. For the first time that evening, her carefully planned revenge wasn't working. She tried another test. "I lost everything. I've made terrible mistakes. Aren't you afraid I'll take advantage of your kindness?" Daniel smiled gently. "If someone is hungry, they need food. If they're lying, they need help even more." Those words hit Victoria harder than she expected. Across the restaurant, several businessmen quietly watched. One of them recognized Victoria despite her disguise. His eyes widened. "That's..." Another executive quickly whispered. "Stay quiet." Everyone became curious. Why was one of the richest CEOs in the country pretending to be homeless? Victoria suddenly stood up dramatically. She knocked over her chair. Then loudly accused Daniel. "This man invited me here only to humiliate me." The restaurant gasped. Guests immediately looked toward Daniel. Sarah froze. Phones came out to record. Daniel remained completely calm. Instead of arguing, he quietly picked up the fallen chair. Then said only one sentence. "If making me look guilty helps someone feel heard, I'll accept the misunderstanding." The room fell silent. Victoria wasn't expecting that response. She had prepared for anger, arguments, embarrassment. Instead, Daniel showed compassion. At that exact moment, a young waitress walked forward. Tears filled her eyes. "I need to say something." She looked directly at Victoria. "I saw everything. He was the only customer tonight who treated you with dignity." More restaurant employees nodded. Security guards confirmed the same story. Every camera in the restaurant had recorded Daniel's kindness from the beginning. Victoria slowly realized something. Her plan hadn't ruined Daniel. It had revealed his true character. The room filled with applause. Sarah smiled proudly. Daniel looked confused. I don't understand. Victoria removed her old wig. Then wiped away the fake makeup. Gasps echoed throughout the restaurant. The homeless woman was actually billionaire CEO Victoria Hayes. She looked directly at Daniel. For several seconds. She couldn't find the words. Finally she spoke. I came here to destroy your reputation. But instead, you've completely changed the way I see people. Just then, her phone rang. Her face turned pale after answering. The company's board of directors had called an emergency meeting. And they had one unexpected request. Bring Daniel Carter with you. Victoria slowly looked up. What happened next would change both of their lives forever. Subscribe me.